Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that. Why reluctantly? Because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will...
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Messiah upon you.
Galio.
Theoretically, could Tactica's armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs. Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path. But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent? Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low. Thank you, Galio.
An orbital drop without Gravis armor.
It is a sound strategy.
With a 38% failure rate.
We are facing much less favorable odds today. Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
zone. Dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down.
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Alcatraz.
Unnecessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
Honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say you settled some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Holy terror! Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Brother, be careful.
Emperor bless you, Marine. Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors.
Quicker than they deserve. Heretics waiting in ambush.
Help maneuver. No victory for you here, demon. bold and determined. This terrifying cannot shield them from my range.
Way is clear. Make haste. Talassa will be watching for our targeting signal.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land. Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atrius is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today. Redeploying!
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Worthless life is empty. Sorcerer!
I shall end his accursed rituals.
Repositioning! Your treachery ends now. Don't back engage!
The heretics attempt sorcery.
The champion lies defeated. The heretic sorcerer has been slain.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it. Yes, brother. Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Talassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Vox ghosting. Ignore it. Nine numbers, nine words, nine cries that go unheard. Nine wings, nine beats, nine stones that do not speak.
Talassa, Transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
You war-tainted bastards! And die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye.
War before the might of true Astartes!
Back to the war with you.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Changing magazine. Moving.
Coming frag grenade.
Your treachery end. Launch. Thalassa. I've lost their bomb signal.
Interference.
Hey, it could be. Come on, brother.
I hear engines.
There!
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else is.
Imra!
You snatched at the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a party gift!
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy, brother. These souls have long since reached the golden throne.
The champion lies beaten. The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Then why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
Of whom do you speak?
You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Emperor has foreseen your doom! We have witnessed it.
You're worthless like another automaton defeated.
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
Briefly ransacked.
Wrong to take them all.
No victory for you here.
Grenade deployed.
This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Enter Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. Treachery ends.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemorov.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Entering quarantine zone.
Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins. A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
The arch-enemy had penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the device.
Treachery ends now. Munitions secured.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Frag grenade deployed. That champion lies penetrating on. Another automaton defeated.
You are betrayed, brother. Left to rot by your beloved Galgar.
You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks. Resupplying. No victory for you here. Restocking! End this desecration! Back to the wall! Suffering, there is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery. A boy, spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. Your work is like... Punch a hole in that terminal. Enemy Terminator destroyed.
The elevator's almost here.
With enemy reinforcements and all specs.
Prepare a fitting welcome. This Terramite cannot shield them from my grip.
All space is clear.
Get on.
What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us. This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk. You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me. Your eyes grow bolder by the moment.
Titan, do not engage with me.
Do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt. Chaos abominations!
Think so little of sacrifice, of myself, of the great Finch. We are all of a power greater than mankind, a divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions!
Dank holes like the filth they are!
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Back to the water.
for study.
Ekaterina,
The Martian precinct goes too far.
9.9.
The Xenos dead like vultures.
Oh, with the Martian court sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the thousand suns. They call us heretic for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands to share his touch of the warmth at the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful. And not the last, Titus.
No victory for you here,
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come, Mother. I wait for you.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it. Reloading weapon. Munitions secured.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is loose. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him fast.
Loose!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, You must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tumble. For a moment it seems you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down! Blind rage. We will not be bested by this clumsy relic.
I'm trying to justice.
Grenade out! Reloading!
Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge. Fire inside will be replaced.
This is the end for you, wretched thing!
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
The transference of alignment.
From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge. Behold, the source of your inspiration!
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me?
Damn it.
How could that fool lose not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
It is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheran, come in!
Box is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Loosen the engine!
Cadians!
They are broken.
Dogs in the wake of his
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Acheron signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on all specs.
Yes, brother.
Cold hand. Cold hand. How can I be myself if I don't know who I am? I am me. I am me.
Cut down those heretics. Yes, my lord.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers. Thank you, Lord. We will fight to the end.
This is the last thing I could see. Cut out my tongue.
Back to the wall.
But instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
A foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Damn those.
How does this compare to Grimes?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fate will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Then we must hurry.
Brothers!
Titus!
No victory for you here, demon.
We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Brothers.
Be mindful of the casualties.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down.
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that. He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy. We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently. Our forces are divided in 2. I believe the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen...
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines! Ready!
For the further! There are no governments here!
front is beyond this bridge!
What is that thing?
Look out! Hell train! Spread out!
Your treachery ends now.
Like your treacherous brethren on Nemengard! Gutless traitors! Cut down these decrepit totems of heresy! That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness. Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall. Reloading weapon.
I have traitors to kill. Titus, proceed on until you reach the second force. Hope to terror they still stand.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother.
Second company! Make ready!
I have supplies.
Tell your squad to hold off on using grenades until my signal. It's going to get a lot tougher.
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen. Along with the Standard.
I dare not picture the company banner soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive. But they may be in need of support.
But we must move quickly.
Where is your false god power now?
Target the witch! Clearing the way. Foul trickery is at an end.
Blades of grass.
Reload! Suffer in death, witch. Reloading weapon.
priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable. We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay. They should be on the other side of that door. Brothers! The standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag. Lieutenant, what are your orders? We fight! Brothers! Assemble around the standard! Victory! Or death! Yes! Victory or death! Second Company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primer! If we die with vengeance on our lips! Get up, Tharius! My leg is gone, brother! Cover him! All formation! Back, you treacherous scum! Tharius! He has fallen! There is no end to them! There is! And we shall find it! The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lu said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
Your Aura device might have a weakness.
Might?
Chapter Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia! We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
Our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, Lord. All forces, fire at will!
By the Primarch!
Demon!
abomination!
Yes, my lord.
Captain, form a defensive line here.
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly.
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There.
That could kill you.
We're out of options. Brother! I'll live. My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to Point Alpha now. Talassa en route to Point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers. Brothers!
Titus, the heretics are seething from the blow you just dealt them.
Colossal demon hounds our forces.
What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
The Aurora device opens a rift to the immaterial, a gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys and lock the gate.
Exactly.
Through this door, brothers. Go!
Heretics! Cast them into the abyss!
Do not spare me your wrath. Munition secured.
Look! See how it writhes in agony!
2 left. Talassa, report.
This is Straben. It is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straben.
I am but a lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the blade in deep, brother. Talassa out.
Terminators. They have destroyed the bridge. Watch their fire! They have the advantage. Sergeant Ventien's assault squad.
Their close quarter skills are truly without match.
Amen.
I have a route. Marking it now.
This plan of yours may actually work, Gadriel.
An idea is worthless without those that execute it.
I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility.
Need to reload!
Changing magazine.
How is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache. But the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission minds.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Viridian out.
One more.
Do you hear that?
Where are the traitors?
They are everywhere.
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter!
Onward.
They will not get past this.
Vile sons of madness! Is he here?
He is not.
Teacher! Then my hatred must be directed at his minions!
Munitions secured. Front grenade deployed. Ready to deploy special tactics. Restocking.
That abomination is mine! In the name of the Emperor, I cast you down!
Holy terror.
We have our chance. Go!
This one's mine, brother.
Where is Lord Kalka?
It was a trap.
Perhaps.
Is this the Immaterium?
If it is, we must move quickly.
To where?
We must find Kalgar.
The dangerous world is inescapable. Even now we walk upon ancient paths, laid out for us before the first mortal true breath. Come to me, brothers. You may fulfill your final duties.
Lord Kalgar left you to rot in the Death Watch for a century, Brother Titus. Coward!
This is my domain. You are here by my invitation. I am offering you a chance to kneel.
Our chapter, sir, shall use your skull as a piss pot!
Silence this heretic.
One last dance before the strings are cut. You will soon stand at my side, boy.
Cease your chatter, fool!
Brothers!
Your pathetic companions are no more.
You lie! You are no match for them, heretic! And so you deceive!
Your brothers buckle beneath the power.
Titus, what happened?
This fool tried and failed to contain me. The Demon Lord! All other attacks are useless! Reload! Attack the eyes, opponent! That is the only weak point! Target his eyes! Anything else is just wasting ammunition! Go for the eye! All other...
We are surrounded!
Kill as many as you can, brothers! They are mere imitations.
More trickery! Guard yourselves.
Imura is weakened. That last fight will leave him reeling. Stay together! We must find a way out! Over there! Something is happening. We should investigate. Watch your step. Lord Calgar! Lord Calgar!
My words to you on Talasar. Speak them.
My lord!
Speak them, or be slain for an impostor.
Rules should never make a prisoner of intelligence.
Titus, it is good to see you.
Their sorcerer's power wavers. He is vulnerable.
See how his domain weakens as he does.
There is only one place left for him to hide.
Let us dig out the heretic.
There he is, within the stream.
He prepares for another attack.
It is the artifact. It must be. There is almost limitless power within that shard.
Then we must make haste, brothers.
Brother, it is over. You did it. Brother!
Rise, Titus. Your duty is not yet done.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!